Next day, I was expecting, I didn't say anything. I called her number, she wasn't returning my call, she wasn't picking up, a lot of things. I sent her a DM, and then I noticed that the Instagram page was no longer existing, you know. Hi guys, what's up, people? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to film today, guys, because it's been a while since I have done a sit down video like this. So, my name is Olabisi. If you're new here, I film about faith, relatable content. I film about lifestyle, relationship from Ibadan, Nigeria. I said relationship. Relationship. So if you're new here, you're welcome. And to my OGs, oh my god, my loyal gang, thank you for always coming back. And I love you guys. I love you all, actually. So thank you. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about something that is very, very relatable. We are going to be talking about tips. I don't want to call this video like how not to get scammed, but I would definitely say that tips on how not to get scammed. Have you been scammed before? Comment down below, let me know. I have actually had my own share of it. That breakfast thing that they say gbogbo alamaje breakfast. So I've had my own share, actually. So I'm going to be talking about tips on how not to get scammed. So this video was actually inspired by a conversation that I was having with my friend. Recently she was just telling me about an investment she did, and you know she got scammed at the end of the day. So I was asking her, what do you invest in? She said real estate. And at the end of the day, they found out that this supposed real estate company um actually does not have any estate locations. So this is it, guys. For example, this is one of the reasons why I don't like to talk to people about investment, even though I work with an investment firm, because people just feel like when you tell them about investment, what they are thinking is scam, 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 scam. They feel like, hope I'll not get duped, because a lot of them has been duped, has been scammed. But today I'm going to be telling you what to watch out for if you are going to invest, or if you even if you want to buy something. And I'm going to be starting this with an experience that I had. I've had like a number of experience, like 4 to 5 experience, guys. But I'm going to be sharing two in this video. So number one, there was this time I was scrolling through my Instagram, and they were saying is it buy two buy two get one free? I think so. Buy two get one free, you know. And I paid a certain amount of money. I don't want to say it. So I paid a certain amount of money, about 8K actually. They said they were going to deliver the air, and I'm like, okay. So I paid and I started calling this person. I called and called and called and called and called, so didn't pick, and I went to check her Instagram and I noticed that she was still online. She was still. I said, okay, thank God though. So I sent her a message that I haven't seen. She said, oh, don't worry, I'm so sorry you were not able to get it. You're going to get it the next day, and all sort of things like that. And I said, okay. Next day, I was expecting, I didn't say anything. I called her number, she wasn't returning my call, she wasn't picking up. A lot of things. I sent her a DM, and then I noticed that the Instagram page was no longer existing. So I was just like, God, how did I fall into something like this? Like nowadays, I'm just so very careful with, getting things online. I'm not even a fan of it though. It's because they say buy two get one free. That was why I did it. So I'm not really a fan of getting things online. Most of the time, I like getting my things physical. Like if I want to get a bag, because I'm not that person that like a certain brand, or maybe I like a certain type of bag. There are people like that. Like once they see a bag, it has to be that particular one. No, I'm not like that. Just give me any nice things that is of good quality, then I'm good. So I always like to get my hands at the market, just go physical shopping and just come back. If I need something, I'll just do that. So I learned my lesson. So I think that for that, the lesson would actually be that most of the time when you want to get something online, check for reviews. Do you have a mutual friend that is also following that person? You can ask the person, oh, have you ordered from this person? How is a sales like, and all that good stuff. That would actually help. And another thing that I would say is, there was this time, in fact, on my Instagram, I've had a number of people reach out to me and say, oh, I can help you out with your SEO on YouTube. That's actually search engine optimization. So what once I see that, I go to the person's page and check. You can't say you want to help me with a search engine optimization, to help boost my YouTube channel, for views, for subscriber and all of that, and you have like maybe 500 or 1000 subscribers. If you're going to help me with that, I must have seen that that thing is also working for you. So that's one of the things to also look out for if you are in that kind of space, or you're rendering such services. If someone said, oh, I'll help you um upgrade your Instagram, I'll help you revamp, I'll help you do this, check as it worked for them. Because most of the time, these people, they just want to collect your money and run with it, or they just want to um how would I say, they just want to attack gullible people that they see that, okay, they are vulnerable and all of that, and they just want to extort from you. So that is also one thing to watch out for. That's number two, right? So guys, I'm also going to share an experience with you. So there was a time that this is actually on investment. These do 1000 get there are people that they have never gotten scammed. They have never been duped in their life. And those guys, please, if you're like that and you're here, please comment, let me know. I would like to you know congratulate you. You get, because I mean, if you have been if you have never been scammed in your life, no, I need to give you yeah, because I mean, so there was this time, so my friend, she said, oh, there's this platform, I can't even remember the name. Yeah, it was a WhatsApp platform, and they said, oh, a lot of our friends have tried it and all of that. And she said, oh, let us try it. I said, okay, let's try it. So she said, I said how much? She said, okay, you can start with 1000, 2000. So I did 2K at that time, because she was even telling me that let's just do something that would not affect us that much. So we actually did that, and we didn't get anything, guys. 2K like that. In fact, I was even saying that, oh God, I should have used that 2K to eat. School life now. But we didn't get anything. And we didn't know how they were going to get our money. That was the mistake, because like, if someone is promising you a returns, how are you going to get the returns? Like, I work with a real estate an investment firm, and what they do is basically invest people's money into real estate, agriculture, and all those things are physical. Like, if you're willing to visit the estate location, is a thing that they can take you there and you see for yourself. And even if you can't go there, there are videos to, that can be because there's nothing that people cannot tamper with in this generation. But at least, to a certain extent, you would know that, okay, this is how they're going to get your money back. Because I think that most of the time we focus on what we are going to gain, rather than how they are going to get the money. I don't know if that makes sense. We focus on, oh, how are we going to get our returns, and we neglect how they are going to make that money to give us our returns. So a friend of mine was sharing an experience. No, she was telling me that the company I work with, how is their returns like, and I was telling her, and she was telling me that it's too small, and I told her that that's how they used to scam you. Yeah, basically that's how people get scammed, because people looked for the ones that are really high. For example, if someone is offering you let's say 40% ROI. Sorry guys. if someone is offering you 40% returns every month on a capital that you invest with them, that's actually huge. Like you should ask questions like, how are you going to get this money? Like if you invest this amount, what is the percentage that you are going to get? Because if you're going to give me 40, it means that you are getting something like 60% or 70, something more than that. Well, people will not ask questions. People just want that money. So if you're too in ace, if you're in ace to get money, if you're in ace to, you just turn blind eyes to the things that you're supposed to see, to the things that you're supposed to focus on, because that's just it. I've had the experience where I share our investment package with people, and they're like, oh, they cannot invest in it because the returns is too small. Okay, compared to banks, it is actually high. But people will always run to where they are going to, you know. And I'm not saying that there are people that do not get their money back. Yes, people get their money back, but at the end of the day, some people will suffer for that money. So guys, I swear, I actually remember something right now. A friend lost her job just because our company invested in a particular how will I say it? Our company invested in a particular um investment, and they didn't get the money back, and everything just went down. They had to lay off staff and probably close down or something like that. So you don't want to be in a position where you start crying, you start wailing. You just need to put some things in check. If you want to order something online, like I said, check for reviews. For me, personally, I prefer to go to the market and just get whatever I need. But there's something that you might want to you know and for me, I also think that it's okay to order online, because if not, how will all these people sell? Eh, how will they sell? So, on a final note, guys, and this is not a cliche actually, and the tip is going to be pray. Like, you can't overemphasize the place of prayer. You need to pray. Like, even God said that, acknowledge me in all thy ways, and lean on your own understanding. So just acknowledge God in anything that you're about to do, even if it's buying stuff, even if it's investing in certain things. Just pray to God for his leading. He will always lead you. God will not lead you to a place of destruction. And I think that most of the times we pray about things that we feel like, oh, they are really really important, and we just neglect the minor ones. But you can actually pray about everything. So please don't overemphasize or underemphasize the place of prayer. Pray to God to lead you, and I pray that he will lead you in all your ways in Jesus' name. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.